very good evening to one and all to another day of the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League powered by KPS. Match number 8 between the Mumbai Meteors and the Calicut Heroes. Well, we have both teams coming on the back of contrasting results in their respective opening encounters. And Calicut Heroes, as always, are bolstered by the support of plenty of fans. The Mumbai Meteors aren't to be left too far behind as well. But this is going to be an interesting clash between two coastal sides, two teams boasting of a really strong squad setup.
Well, if you're Mumbai, you will be delighted with your start to the season. A 3-0 win, comfortable over Hyderabad, the team that beat Calicut on the opening day of the season. As we have a look at the Mumbai Meteors, Ahmedabad, an absolute lion in this lineup on the outside. Peter Osvik and Matthias Loftusness have come from Norway and they provide real stability to this lineup. Abhinav Salar was an absolute beast behind the service line. Multiple super serves from him. Landazan was very good with his distribution, and a lot of those balls that he sent flying was towards Shubham Chowdhury, who really is a big cog in this Mumbai side. Matt Van Wezel, his first time in India, his first experience of this amazing league, and he got off to a great start. As Carla said earlier on, he's here to bring systems and structure to their performances. For the Heroes, Purusha Shaman from Sri Lanka will start his second game. Ashok Bishnoi, he was huge on the outside and with the serving. DT Bosco was substituted earlier on, the outside hitter from Benin. He jumps out of the gym. Shamim Muddin came for 22.5 lakh from the Mumbai Meteors. He's up against his former side here this evening. And then Ukra and Vikas Man. Well, there's the starting lineup.
Time for some Monday evening magic on the Sony Sports Network and on YouTube. It's day 5, match number 8. Mumbai versus Calicut. Here we go. Gulia to start the proceedings. The first chance for Calicut. But the block is very much on song. Right on the money, the defense setting the tone. Denying Calicut some early rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, that's the Calicut I remember from the opening night. Ball goes through the pipe, very good work in the block to pinch in, and nobody fancies covering.
There is super server in that last game, starts with a service error. Calicut won't mind that.
Absolutely not, they're only 2 points so far, have come from service errors though. Where Mumbai have scored theirs.
Just for our new viewers, if you're spiking and if the ball touches the antenna on either side of the net, it's called a foul. Anyway, moving on, another service error. That takes the score to 7-5. Calicut ready to serve now. It's been an up and down battle. We were talking about teams that haven't really had a great start. Kolkata, for one, certainly has the team.
They do. They absolutely do. They just have to sort out that thing to either get Ashwar more into the game and get him feeling confident on that right side, or change it up and put him back in the middle, maybe.
Pipe attack has been blocked. Abhinav Sala's commanding presence in the middle there, and the heart of that triple block denies Calicut a point, and Mumbai now lead by 4.
Yeah, this is a problem now because we've seen twice they've come through the pipe attack, okay, and they've always hit the same angle, so the middle block has just adjusted really well and taken it out. So all of a sudden, Calicut are under pressure, and guess what Sonny's done?
Going on in, it's called for the Scapia super point. I think Abhinav Sala's presence in the middle there, perhaps also not allowing a free swing to the front quarters of the Calicut Heroes. Again, a messy one. Confusion. Who goes first? You or I? Nobody on that occasion from the Meteors, and 2 freebies, 2 easy points of the Scapia super point.
Well, you see a lot of photographers standing over there. You know, if no one is reacting, they're all taking selfies and they're not ready. So what about the discussion?
Yeah, something's going on here.
Well, there's so many things missing. Okay, now we have a good reception. No.
The blocking is denying Calicut any momentum whatsoever. And Mumbai keep coming hard. DT Bosco. What was that? A strange miss hit. Mumbai, watch out. Very watchful like they have been thus far. Loftusness gets one more in the bag. Mumbai's Norwegian import, their new Meteor. He's been on fire as well.
The thing is, the question is players can jump. That's a great pass from Bosco again. What a scoop that is. This is game on here.
Great dig that. Chance again. Double block. No, too much. Just too much heat on it. I hope Shubham's not injured. He crashes into an opposition player and is down on his feet.
At school when that happened, you would shout bundle, and then everybody else would bundle on top of you. Did you have that in Germany? Let him make super defense, bundle.
I just hope we get a picture of the next situation where both are on the ground.
Yeah, here, just here. Did you ever have bundles at school where you'd shout bundle and then everybody would jump on everyone?
No.
No?
I
have really mature friends. We still do it.
We used to play pro wrestling.
Oh yeah? How did that go?
And not good for me. I retired in 60 seconds.
Tap out.
Yep. Ting, ting, ting. That's exactly what Shubham's done. 1, 2, and 3. Take it away, Mumbai.
Yeah, the good moments are few and far between here. And Mumbai are very good. Kamel. But look, after making an error into the net this time, you've left Shubham unmarked on the right side. Oh, here we go. Bosco the target. And Bosco's going to try and put this away for two. The Bengaluru boy is back for the Red Army. Good work on the ball, physical, but again, I would like to try and turn the ball a little bit more.
And again, there are a few moments where they're shining. They're doing great stuff, so it's not all bad.
I've never seen one of them look so quiet.
Boom! That's more like it. That's the kind of fever and flavor we want to see from the heroes. And RR Kamil super spike.
Oh yeah, Santos is playing.
See, they changed the mix and suddenly things, you see a spark about them. Shubham Chaudhary is a wily old fox.
And Santos is a great player. He is great. He's been great in this league. But he comes in to, does he replace a Perotto? Does he replace a Chirag? So if he replaces a Chirag, which he has he got the leadership qualities and the ability to own it out there? And I don't know. I think he's a great support.
Basandlan was popped up with that block. It was a double block, all right, but Basandlan was there. In a 1v1 kind of scenario, he was right there, delivering that New India assurance. Super block. The Norwegian alongside him can celebrate. Bask in that glory.
He's under 25.
Yep, that's right. Well spotted. So is that man. Ukra. Shot set. Bang! Shamim! Or was that Vikas? In fact, it was Vikas.
Is this better?
That's for sure better. It was our Kabel super spike. Out of a big cookie coming from Loftuson.
Yeah, it was a big cookie. If you're wondering what a cookie is in our language, it's a very soft serve. And I'd like to know, what we don't get the pleasure of is seeing how they train and what their environment looks like on a day-to-day, because that's a huge thing. That's another area. And maybe now the heroes are making a little noise because they're back to 6-6. I still don't think this is too bad. That's just not in the right spot for... The pass is a little bit better. Ulfker's currently out as well.
game is slipping away very quickly from the Calicut Heroes, and the Mumbai Meteors now have a vice-like strong grip on this game. A 3-set result loading unless the Calicut Heroes do something now.
Especially when you see the elbow is like not on the, like really back, so you can go already a step forward because you know a tip is coming.
Oh, the Norwegian goes past the triple block. No winner, but on that occasion, Shubham shuts the door on that arrow from the Calicut Heroes and says, not tonight, darling.
Yeah, they're just showing that they're well organised here. It's New India Assurance super block. But look, underneath the ball, Santosh, it's something I would call like not the smartest of swings, because he's only got that one angle to hit, so he has to do something different. And they are well organised. Van Wezel has organised them nicely.
Ukra once again. And that was an easy one. That looked nice. Very, very nice from Ashok Bishnoi, who we spoke about in the pre-game show.
Ashok is holding it together. He's the glue in the team. Very nice serve. It's a little fast, sure, it's a set, and he just rips it down the line. Very well played.
Yeah, I think he's done a good job. That's exactly the sort of serve they need, but well done. Oliveira's got the ball into a safe zone, and Shubham Chowdhury.
Well, those two blocks are lazy, lethargic, not quite there, very late. And, well, it's too late by the time they were up to stop that spike from Shubham. Matt loves it. Ashok. Now that error, one more of Calicut's oops moment from this Monday night, gives the Mumbai Meteors 2 match points for back-to-back wins and for them to go top of the table above the Bengaluru Torpedoes. What a story. Bishnoi has been blocked. That third touch has to go across to the other side. A chance now for Calicut to delay what seems inevitable. Well done by the Mumbai defense once again. Is that the winning moment? Yes, it is! Mumbai win 2 in a row! And they go top of the table. Watch out for the Meteors. They're in for a dream run in season 4. And it had to be that man, Shubham Chowdhury, that has led to these celebrations. That is a magical Monday night for the Mumbai Meteors.
At the middle, Peter Osling made 2 defenses there. They were absolutely crazy. The best defensive team in the league, we don't know, but they're very, very good. And that's why he's getting a hug from his coach, because he's so good back there and on the front court. Mumbai are cooking, haven't dropped a set yet in the league. A win against the Calicut Heroes this evening. Following that win against the Hyderabad Blackhawks, where do the Heroes go from here is the question. The reigning champions have played 2 and lost 2, yet to win a set. That is the biggest story of this season so far. The Mumbai Meteors off to what I think is their best start to a Prime Volleyball League season. The 2 digs from Osvik, look, the first one. And then the second one, he's a middle blocker. He's not in to play defense, but he's reading the game. He's solid defensively. And if you defend like this as a unit, you will always get a chance back. We didn't see that from Calicut tonight. Their defense was poor. Their touch was poor. Their cover was poor. There was too many errors. And Mumbai certainly deserved to win comfortably 3-0.
Well, Mumbai on a roll now. They have gotten off to an absolute flyer in season 4. The Calicut Heroes, meanwhile, had a forgettable Monday. Like they just didn't want to turn up for work after a fun weekend.
Yeah,
but then
vibes.
they've got 5 more league games to go, and they've got to get things going if they have to defend their title this season. And here's how it all ended. Straight sets, 15-9, 15-8, and only once did Calicut get into double figures. This tells you neither the offense worked nor the defense. Too many errors as well that led to that loss. Mumbai win 3-0.